afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CECCAR TV. I am Gabriela Stan and this is ETAV News. These are the most recent developments at EU level on tax matters. According with the OECD, jurisdictions continue to make progress in addressing harmful tax practices through the implementation of the international standard under domestic tax-based erosion and profit shifting, Action 5. OECD examined 322 preferential tax regimes and found that over 40% of them had been or were in the process of being abolished. In particular, the OECD found that the preferential tax rate for family offices in Hong Kong and the free trade zones in the United Arab Emirates are not harmful anymore. Furthermore, the preferential tax regimes in Albania and Armenia have been abolished. These four jurisdictions are currently on the EU's grey list of third countries with tax risk, but which have committed to take corrective measures. The next update of the EU black and grey list is expected to be adopted on 20 February. The European Commission decided to open an infringement procedure by sending a letter of formal notice to Greece for failing to comply with the EU rules on general arrangements for excise duty. Greece exempts from excise duty goods supplied by tax-free shops located at its land borders with Albania, North Macedonia and Turkey. Until January 2017, the directive allowed member states which held tax-free shops located outside an airport or port to use such exemption. Despite this is no longer being permitted under EU legislation, Greece continues to use this exemption. The Commission is therefore sending a letter of formal notice to Greece, which now has 2 months to respond and address the shortcomings raised by the Commission. The Fisc Subcommittee of the European Parliament held this week a public hearing on tackling tax obstacles in the internal market and the role of tax policies in promoting economic growth. Experts presented their views and discussed with Fisc members on how to address remaining tax-related obstacles and distortions in the single market. Mr. Enrico Letta, president of the Jacques Delors Institute, mandated by the Council of the EU to prepare a high-level report on the future of the EU internal market and presented to the European Summit on March 20, commented on the tax aspect of his work on this report. You can watch the broadcast of the committee meeting on Fisc website. This is all for today. For further details and more information, please visit ETAV's website. Stay tuned on our social media channels. Thank you for watching us. See you next time.